It's back to the drawing board for East Lansing after voters rejected an income tax proposal at the ballot box. Now the city has to find another way to pay off $190 million in long-term pension and health care costs. And as Alani Latang reports, the city is now looking at making some pretty big cuts.
Sarah, Mayor Meadows told me the immediate plan is to cut spending by 5%. Now that means no new hires or replacements for when city employees leave. Now the mayor doesn't think that's the right way to go, and people that voted yes are worried about what's on the table now that the income tax proposal is dead.
I don't think it would make a difference. I really don't. It's not that much money.
Gary Berdahl is a retiree who lives in East Lansing. He told me the income tax proposal made the most sense because East Lansing has one of the highest property tax rates in the state, and the creation of an income tax would have triggered a property tax cut.
Any relief that we could get on our property taxes would have been of interest to me.
Others said this was the most reasonable way to preserve the services that make East Lansing an attractive place to live.
My feeling is it would be worse to have a loss of city services and infrastructure.
But as Tuesday's results show, a lot of people disagreed. Some of them told me the city should work with what it has, saying higher taxes would put too much of a strain on their family budgets. Mayor Mark Meadows says they may regret their no votes when they see the alternative of cuts to services or higher property taxes.
I'm not sure the people in the community are going to support any of these proposals. This was the best way of proceeding.
In the end, he says ultimately the voters have to decide where they move forward. The proposal failed by 458 votes out of nearly 4,700 cast. Now that comes out to be a 53% to 47% margin. Live in East Lansing, I'm Alani Latang, Fox 47 News. Back to you, Sarah.
All right, Alani, thank you. East Lansing voters did pass a proposal to cut their property tax rate last night, but that is not going to happen. The proposal was written so that it would only take effect if the income tax proposal passed.